Good morning, traders. Welcome back to the Chart Whisperer. I am Tepo, back again with another analysis video. Today is Tuesday. We had quite a good trading day yesterday, so without wasting any further time, please hit the like button there. Please subscribe and follow with me for today's analysis. And just as we begin, as you can see, GBP, listen to me talk about GBP. Dow Jones did the things. As you can see, they went right up there to grab that piece of liquidity there and then reversed. From a level count perspective, I still count level 2 levels going down. This was, like I said, they like to, for level 2, they usually like to come back to the Mayo every now and then before reversing, so I still expect them to complete the cycle. Yeah, definitely I'm still expecting one more complete level of drop there. What I'll do, I'll just mark the levels, then I'll come back and give the points of entries and potential trades. So moving over to Nasdaq, as you can see, we've had our second level of rise there, clear, no questions asked. Nothing complicated there. I expect them to give us one more level of rise, of course, from there. GBP USD has given us our reversal just as we expected. Unfortunately, they didn't give any room for a trade there, but we have had our reversal. And now we have our peak formation, which I can confirm is here. So now we're expecting to continue with the uptrend. Euro USD, just about the same thing. In fact, this could be 2 levels of rise. I'm not going to count this for now. I'll just keep monitoring it. This could be a level of rise from this point to there as well. Let me just check the pip count just to be sure. Yeah, so basically this is the one level of rise, so I expect USD to continue for another 1 or 2 levels of rise from there. Moving over to AUD USD, they barely got out of this consolidation period of theirs, but they got out nonetheless. So I have my peak formation here as well, and we are out of there. One level of rise. I expect them to continue with the uptrend from there. Finally, USD CAD also reversed. If you look at the previous video, it was quite I did anticipate that they reverse and begin the downtrend, so it's actually nice to see how they did that. But anyway, we've had one level of drop here. We've broken out of the peak formation, as you can see, so now I'm expecting another 2-3 levels of drop from there. And then Swiss franc, also pretty much the same thing. They just refused to give me a trading opportunity here, as you can see, but they did the same thing. We've had our level of drop from there. The reversal has begun, so now I'm anticipating a continuation of the trend. And then S&P 500 as well, usually similar to Nasdaq. Again, we got our level of rise there and they gave us one more, so we expect them to give us one more level of rise. And then let's go back and see what trading opportunities we can have today. Like I said, the Dow Jones, I still expect them to continue with the downtrend. They haven't completed their 3 levels, so there's another level that I expect them to complete, and I think the ADR is not too far, so I can definitely take a short position from there if we get a nice stop hunt to last week's high, just like yesterday, which is unlikely to be honest. But if we get a nice move to the side again, then we can definitely take a short. Another thing I'll be open to taking is a continuation short here. Maybe it'll be sort of like a ID 50-50 bounce trade, but definitely looks like we could get a short trade from here, a continuation. So I'll just keep monitoring price. I'll have a price alert here and here as well, just to see what happens. Nasdaq, we expect them to continue with the uptrend. Let's see, do we have a point of interest? No, we don't have anywhere to buy from, but we definitely expect. Oh, let's see. Yesterday's low is a little too close to the ADR. Not a big fan of that. Let's see if we can't negotiate. Yeah, I know it's a little bit too close. I won't trade it from there. If anything, I'll be looking to take a continuation pattern from here. So if we can get a nice continuation long from yesterday's high, definitely enter that trade, and then we'll ride it for one more level. GBP USD again, because they have reversed, uptrend is ready. I see a nice point of interest there. Just get to it. Last month's low, it's nice and close, nothing too hectic. Hopefully during London session, I love trading GBP during London session. Usually we get our movements nice and quickly, no consolidation, no nursing a position, no drawdown sometimes. So if we can get a nice reversal pattern down here during London session, then I'm definitely ready to go long there. However, even a continuation pattern would be a decent one as well. It's nice and close as well, so if we can get a nice high probability continuation pattern, they'll take that as well. So I'll have two price alerts for GBP USD as well, being last month's low and yesterday's high. Euro USD is almost the same thing as well. Again, we're expecting to go long there. Our point of interest, our closest one, is last month's low. It is a little bit close to the ADR, but not too close for comfort. If we get a nice London session, I mean maybe even New York, but preferably London session, a stop hunt down there and a nice aggressive reversal pattern, then we'll be definitely ready to go long there. Let me see. Continuation patterns are out of the picture for this one. Too close to the ADR. AUD USD. Same idea here. We're looking to go long. In fact, here we even have last week's low as a point of reference. If we can get a nice stop hunt there. Again, if you guys have seen from the previous video, when we have it in the middle of Asian session like this, then it would be nice if they came with a sharp aggressive move that goes all the way to the initial low, Asia's low, and then closes above last week's low. Then we know we have a nice strong area of liquidity there that we can take a long trade from. That would be very nice short move if it happens like that, but we'll just keep monitoring price. Definitely expecting to go long there though, to complete this cycle. Well, not even complete, maybe get two more levels of rise, but for now, stop hunt, low rise is what we're expecting there. And then USD CAD, let's see. Obviously we expect them to go down another level. Oh, it's almost the inverse of AUD actually. We expect them to go down another level. Also, they've got last week's high sitting right here. I said last, oh no, it's last week's low actually, sorry. We've got last week's low sitting right here. In fact, they kind of used it yesterday already, but last week's low sitting here right in the middle of Asian session consolidation. So this means, again, if I can get a nice stop hunt here where the candlestick makes it all the way to or the wick at least makes it all the way to the Asian high, then we can definitely take a high probability short here. Just like yesterday, yesterday's trade, I keep maintaining I only take high probability setups. Just because we have these projections and these lines doesn't mean I'll be in a trade. Only high probability setups are worth risking your capital. So here I'll wait for my ideal setup and then go short if we get something. Let's see, do we have a continuation? Nope, no continuation pattern, so just looking to go long, I mean short there, just like that. Let's see. And then finally, is it, no, sorry, not even finally, this is the Swiss franc, also very similar to USD CAD. As you can see, we have got a nice point of interest there, but this one last month's low, is it last month's low? First I'm lying. Last month's high for sure. When you look at last month's high over there, it is sitting nice and above the Asian session, so we can get a proper stop hunt here. Nice trap move again, only high probability setups over here, especially because it's so close to ADR. We're looking to take high probability shorts from here. No continuation patterns are available for us, so here all we can take is a stop hunt high drop. Please pardon me if you guys can hear that rain. It's a little bit loud. Yeah, I hope it doesn't interrupt my audio right now. And then finally, S&P 500 has given us our two levels of rise. As you can see, obviously, as I spoken earlier, we got our two levels there, so we expect them to continue for one more. Let's see. We don't have a point of interest for any. Oh, we do. I almost lied to you. We do have a last month's, I mean yesterday's low, sorry, sitting nice and close to where price is right now, below Asian session, so we can get a nice swift stop hunt, low rise from there, continue. I mean, high probability setup, reversal setup over here. We take it for a nice long position, shouldn't have any issues. It's a strong point of interest. And if we don't get that, we could also get a continuation pattern. Honestly, I could take both if I get enough stop hunt there, and the continuation also is also a nice high probability setup. I will take them both and hold that for a full level to complete the cycle, the weekly cycle for S&P 500. And that brings us to the end of our analysis for today. Please do me a favor, click the link in the description there, join our Telegram discussion group, share your setups, share your trading ideas. I want to see how you're trading through the day. Maybe you have other instruments that I don't look at here, that I don't analyze at all. Maybe you can share with us as well. If you've got, for example, any exotic pairs and any patterns there, any setups you're seeing. Again, let's grow the community. I would like to see what you guys are trading. And then perhaps we could, polish each other's trades, help see some positions that we otherwise may not have noticed. Otherwise, please hit the like button there, subscribe, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video.